Hey, in this video I'll be discussing steel bumpers for the Gladiator JT, why I took the plastic one off and why I prefer steel. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Robert with Sherman Outdoors, and today we're discussing the rear bumper on my Gladiator JT. You know, you guys have seen other videos of me. I hate the plastic stuff these comes with. We did a complete gut of the front end of the Gladiator, put a Rubicon steel bumper on there, and it did come with a plastic rear. I realize these Mojaves are looking for weight reduction and stuff like that. I live in the South, I ride in the mountains, I love the Mojave, but I did want a steel rear bumper. And it actually gave me a moment to take a look around at all the various bumpers that are out there, and there are a number of them. And they start off, they can be very slim, almost like this, even slimmer, and they can get to be very beefy, wrapping around, very heavy, very industrial looking, and to be honest, very awesome. After looking around, there were some things that I wanted to do personally. I wanted to keep these orange hooks in. For tow hooks, they have the nice Mojave color scheme with them, and I liked them actually. They were very durable. I've used them several times now. After sticking with the front end, keeping with the Rubicon theme, I decided to do that on the back as well and go with a Rubicon bumper. In addition to this, I wanted to put some lights that were in the reflectors, and then I wanted to put some rock rails on the side that they gave us a little bit more bedside protection. I tell you what, let's take a look around. So if you look at the bumper to start with itself, it's pretty much the same. We have cutouts for the tow hooks. We have cutouts for where the reflectors were before. You've got areas for your hitch. You know, you've got a step here, and you got an area for your connector, and then you got the lights here on the side. Now, unlike the front bumper, which caused us to have to cut around the skid plate and everything else, this was an incredibly simple removal and install. It just was some bolts, came right out. This thing came right back, put right on. Now, if you decide to go down this, make sure to know if you have the backup sensors or not. I did, and so we had to get the backup sensor version of this. So this is the basic steel bumper. It does have some plastic inserts in it, but for the most part, it is steel. It works perfectly with the hitch and everything else, and again, it works with these connectors as well. So one thing I did want to do is I did want to get some protection on the side, and the rock rails I bought from Red Rock. Got a whole video right up here on that around the installation of that, but they would not work with the plastic bumper. They wouldn't connect. And so that was one reason I wanted to put in, you know, these are great because you can stand on them. I do a lot of camping, and so this is an advantage, especially since we have raised up with 35s and another 1.5 inch lift. And the other thing I wanted was, I am showing up at campsites. I did a whole video on auxiliary lighting, and instead of having reflectors in here, instead of having this hooked to the reverse, I actually have this hooked to one of the aux switches. These are Vision X, and they put out 4,000 lumens a piece, which will light it up. These are great for my campsite area if I need to when I'm coming in and getting everything in there. And here's kind of what this looks like when it's dark, when it's not on, and when it is on. And you can see it really lights it. So that wasn't meant to be a very long video. Again, new bumper. We got Vision X lights. They're about $275. We got the Red Rock rails, Red Rock Bedside rock rails on the back, and they were about, I think they were about $250, $275 as well. All this stuff was very easy to install. My boys over at Hicks Automotive, again, they do everything for me. Although I did do the rock rails. I put those in. They were pretty simple. They attached up, maybe an 1.5 hour long project. So again, this is probably, I don't see myself changing bumpers anytime soon. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Hey, if you like these videos and find a lot of value out of that, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click that bell to be notified when we got new content out. Everybody, thanks for your time. Have a great day.